ranking the most unhinged things countries have ever done. All right, welcome back to the channel, where today we're ranking some of the most absolutely insane things countries have done throughout history. And before anyone gets angry in the comments, this isn't a ranking of suffering, it's a ranking of how unbelievably unhinged the decision-making was. Let's begin. Number 5. Britain, colonise first, ask questions. Never Britain basically looked at a map and said, nice planet. Ours now. They showed up everywhere. At one point, the British Empire owned so much land that the sun literally never set on it. Imagine being so greedy that daylight itself can't escape you. Britain spent centuries collecting territories like Pokemon cards. Got India, got Canada, got Australia. Ooh, rare edition island in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely elite commitment to expansion. Number 4, Japan, Pearl Harbor. Japan looked at the largest industrial power on Earth and basically said, you know what sounds fun? A surprise attack. This is the geopolitical equivalent of kicking a sleeping bear directly in the face. The attack initially worked. The problem was that they accidentally unlocked America's secret ability, mass producing
a date which will live in infamy.
Literally everything. Within a few years, America was building ships, planes and equipment faster than most countries could count them. An all-time example of a plan succeeding and failing at the exact same time. Number 3, America, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. America saw the most destructive weapon ever created, and apparently their first thought was,
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them. It's true.
Humanity invented a device capable of ending civilization and then immediately used it. No tutorial, no beta testing, straight into production. It's still one of the most controversial decisions in history and remains a reminder of how terrifying modern warfare became. Number 2. Germany, the Holocaust. Nazi Germany under Hitler somehow managed to create one of the darkest chapters in human history. The scale of the cruelty, persecution and murder carried out by the regime was horrific beyond words. What's genuinely insane is that an entire government machine was built around ideas that were not only evil, but completely detached from reality. A permanent example of what happens when hatred, propaganda and unchecked power collide. Absolute catastrophe for humanity. Number 1, the Soviet Union. Let's experiment with everything the Soviet Union spent decades running what felt like the world's largest stress test. Political purges, mass surveillance, forced labour camps, nuclear accidents. At some point they were basically collecting disasters like achievement badges. And then there was Chernobyl. A nuclear reactor exploded and the initial response was practically, if nobody talks about it, maybe the radiation will get embarrassed and leave. Spoiler, it did not. The fact that one country managed to fit so many historically ridiculous decisions into a single century is honestly impressive in the worst possible way. History is basically proof that giving humans power, weapons and confidence at the same time is a terrible combination. If aliens are watching us, they're probably not invading because they're still trying to process what they just read. Anyway, subscribe for more rankings that will probably get me investigated by at least 3 governments.
Hello, your neighbor. Goodbye, see you later. This place was not for you to get me.